Yo. Huh. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I think this will be part of Kaizen Mindset episode 14. There's been a lot I've been learning, but a lot I can't contain or maintain. There's this book that I've been reading a lot recently. It's called The Art of Spending Money from Morgan Housel. If you read his first book, The Psychology of Money, you would actually really appreciate this book. It's like a follow up regarding how people use their finances and actually mastering it. That's how I describe it. So, psychology of money is like exposing the problems regarding money or the situations regarding money. The art of spending money is a book regarding how to master it or how to identify where you are regarding money. With the lack of money right now, it will be nice to have the self discipline to actually be self aware of where I can go with it. Currently, I'm in a struggle, so I can't really say much of what should be regarding my money. Besides, just keep saving. It's the most basic of answers, but it's the one that's realistic right now. I'm not sure if I said in other episodes, but I've currently immigrated to America from New Zealand, and it's not easy. It really isn't easy right now. I remember having said to myself before moving here that there's going to be a last resort decision. The last resort decision is actually it's actually joining the US military. I don't really want to. I don't really want to. But I did look up to the military growing up. And I suppose for young me, he's like finally saying, I'm a part of it. It's the last it's the last resort. But life is so hard right now immigrating here that it might be the decision. And I can finally change my bio and my Twitter. It's like, oh, I am not actually deployed to being. I actually was deployed or in the military. That'll be a change for my bio after 2 years or the end of a deployment. Right now, I don't. Well, I know what to do. Keep applying for a job. There's bound to be one that accepts you. Everyone's the older generation is saying just apply for a job. There's bound to be one. Do this and that. Then I hear Gen Z side of things, and it just feels hopeless. I do see Gen Zs getting jobs here and there. Many of the people who work at Walmart are actually Gen Zers. So it's possible, right? It's possible. It's not impossible. What else What else have I been learning? What dementia actually is like. Everyone has a different form of dementia, so I can't really say much for certainty that I understand it. But the exposure of dementia has led me to really mourn for the lives that people have. They feel like husks. Their brain's still there, it's still functioning, but it doesn't feel like they're living. They're alive, but they're not living. So I quickly check if this is actually recording. Double guessing myself. Hey, it's recording. It's gonna be a short episode. Don't expect too much. Currently work at a retirement home. I won't say where. I won't say where. But it's so sad to see people slowly deteriorate. Most of the time, as you're young, you slowly see things get better with time. But for them, you see things deteriorate slowly with time. And that's sadder. That's more sad, man. What am I supposed to say to the family members who visit every now and then, all happy, all young? Well, not really young for some of them. Just hopeful. For some reason, the people who visit have this sense of hope that there is better. But the more I witness them just be, it's hard to find hope. It's hard to hope for the better, but I'm mostly prepared for the worst. What am I supposed to say to the family members, especially the grandchildren, that their grandma is not getting better? It's not easy. It's daunting, but it's true. But it's true. I don't know the answer to this question, but it's what I've been learning and witnessing. The slow deterioration of dementia. I'm just gonna rant from here on out, really. I'm trying to find my way in this country. It's my first year. It's a lot of pressure on my hands for the first year, trying to be fully independent. Independence. In this current season of life, I'm starting to hate that word, independence. I get it though, having a place for yourself, but right now I really just need help. It's like no one is willing to help. But this is America after all. It's a nation where it's very much for your own. I wouldn't call it a society that is strong, like really, really strong on community. It really feels like you're just fending for yourself, and that's the point. You want freedom? What is the price for it? Right now, as if recording this, I'm paying the price. And talking to some of the elderly who were immigrants is the same story. So I suppose I'm just paying the price of actually moving here. But despite that, I don't think I got it right now. I got so many goals I want to do, things I want to say and share, but I can't do anything simply because I just need the hours to financially have things under control. But despite that's not enough. Getting a second job ain't easy. Or maybe I just simply am trying hard enough. Try hard enough. Just keep trying harder. And eventually, as we always say, you'll get there. Even if you go smarter, you have to stand up on your 2 feet. And my 2 feet are getting tired. And I can't blame Gen Z for the attitude we've been having toward this world. I feel it too. The hopelessness, feeling like everything's rigged against you. All the complaints that I've been hearing, and the confines of having a job. All because I know people. Now I'm in US, I know nobody besides family members. They're very useful people. Like in terms for the job, they're very useful people. But in terms of helping, they're useless. And that's not their fault. That's not their fault. The sad thing, I'll say sad. The hard thing about all this, which is so much pressure on you, not you, so much pressure on me, is simply saying it's my fault. It's my fault that I didn't get a second job. It's my fault for taking too long. It's my fault for not being urgent. It's my fault that my goals are not out there yet. It's my fault for delaying a comic. It's my fault for not regulating my emotions. It's my fault that I'm here to begin with. It hurts. So much pressure on me. And that's true. I'm not gonna deny that all of those little aspects of the problems I have now is also my fault. I have to own up to it. Or as the book suggests, or that one Navy SEAL suggests, is extreme ownership. It's very extreme. So much responsibility. So much weight is just generally on you. But at least it's mine. That I can control. The one thing about extreme ownership that is not discussed, but it's not really his fault. Just learn how to regulate emotions. Besides, you should. How am I supposed to feel besides? Good. What am I supposed to feel besides that, huh? I don't know. I really don't know. Besides, I'll just keep trying until I make the goal eventually. If nothing happens in the next couple of months, the United States military will be the route I'll take. Not because I want to, but because it's my last resort. I used to look up to the military, but the more I researched about it and got realistic about it, I don't think I'm ready for that responsibility. But right now, what it feels like, maybe it's just me being a victim here. What it feels like is the road that's leading me to it. And if I commit, might as well give it my utmost effort. So I'll mentally get ready for such a failure. At every battle you fight, there's a chance of failure. And I'll get ready for that. I want to win. I'll keep trying. But with how much effort I put in, I don't think it's going to be enough. And that's my ramble for today, for episode 14. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Have a better day, everybody.